So yesterday, as I was walking my Tasmanian Devil, I accidentally no-clipped outside of reality. I ended up in this spot right here, which is apparently level 0 of the Backrooms. Obviously, I'm joking, but I did want to do a lot more research on this because I don't really know what this is. Anytime I've heard of the Backrooms, I've only heard of this one right here, which is apparently level 0. You know, we have the dimly lit room, yellow wallpapers, and then the light buzzing sound that comes from the lights themselves. This is all I've heard of when it comes to the Backrooms. Apparently, there's a majority of way more different levels. I want to do more research on it. Let's see what this is. So for level 0, we have level 0 is the first level of the Backrooms. It's called the Lobby. Survival difficulty class 1. I don't know what the different classes are, but apparently that's what it is. Safe, secure, minimal entity count. Interesting. So there's different entities on each of these levels is what I'm seeing. Rihanna, you're a billionaire, you sexy as fuck, but get that dumbass ad out of here. Description. Level 0 is a non-linear space resembling the Backrooms of retail outlet. So I'm guessing this is what the Backrooms of any outlet looks like. I've never really been back there, but maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section if this is actually what it looks like. That's kind of creepy. All rooms in level 0 appear uniform and share superficial features such as yellowed wallpaper, damp carpet, yuck. Imagine like accidentally no clipping outside of reality. You're not wearing any shoes because of course nobody really wears shoes inside their own home. And you spawn in a place that just has damp carpet, bro. That has to be disgusting. Instant athlete's foot. And inconsistently placed fluorescent lights, however, no two rooms within level 0 are identical. So none of these rooms inside of this, you know, Backrooms of an outlet, I guess is what they're trying to explain it is. None of these rooms are identical, so all of them look completely different. The installed lighting flickers inconsistently and hums at a constant frequency. This buzzing is notably louder and more obtrusive than ordinary fluorescent light humming. So it's just all around creating the environment of very, you know, uncomfortable, awkward, and you're just instantly scared as soon as you spawn inside here, because like not only do you not know where you are, but even the environment itself is just very uncomfortable. I mean, you got the wet floors, the buzzing from the lights, the light is just way too bright, the wallpapers look like granny's house, like it's all uncomfortable. Secondly, the substance saturating the carpet cannot be consistently identified. It is not water, nor is it safe to consume. So somebody tried to drink it? How the fuck do they know that? Linear space in level 0 is altered drastically. It is possible to walk in a straight line and return to the starting point and end up in a completely different set of rooms than the ones previously passed through. So this is like just a big ass maze? That's interesting in itself. Devices such as the GPS locators and compasses fail to function within level 0. The radio communications are audibly distorted and often unreliable. Interesting. So it seems like a lot of people have been down here in order to give this much information. Colonies and Outposts? Nigga, is Christopher Columbus down here? What does that mean? There are currently 2 documented colonies in level 0. People are just down here living? But due to the level size and layout, it is likely that no one will meet up with one of the other groups. That's crazy. The base mahogany of the Backroom Colonists. A group is willing to trade, has 15 to 20 members depending on the amount of people stationed there. Friendly to wanderers exploring to the level. Group possesses a reliable amount of almond water. What the fuck is that? I've heard of almond milk, but I didn't know almond water was a thing. Recently started stocking up on medical supplies and construction materials for further creation of outposts. The Wilford Colony. So that's the first colony in itself. Base mahogany. That sounds like a reddish color. I think mahogany actually is a color. So the Wilford Colony. Way more population of people. A population of around 25 members. Most friendly but hostile if provoked. Colony has armed security guarding with the colony against entities. Has a transportation system accessing the hub. Interesting. So this is already a way different group than before. I mean, the other one had 15 to 20. They were all relatively nice. And, you know, they were willing to give you food and supplies if you asked for it or traded for it. This one is friendly but hostile if provoked. So if you go in there just with bad energy, they'll probably beat the ever-living shit out of you. Trade survival equipment among the other items, so almond water, flashlights, medical supplies, etc. Has a small medical station for treating wounded warriors. So what the fuck is chasing you in order to wound you? Yeah, let's get to the entities. Interesting. Interactions with the entities in level 0 are rare but may occur. If encountered, they can be very, very dangerous. The known entities in level 0 are the Hounds, the Facelings, and in rare instances, the Lighters. No, I mean, I can't read that and just not delve deeper into it. Let's see what the Hounds are. What the fuck is that? Nigga, is that a damn skinwalker? What is this shit? A drawing of a hound. Description. The name hound comes from a dog-like nature of these entities, crawling on all fours and mauling anyone that provokes them. They are very, very dangerous and become agitated when they see someone in a hostile state, but they can be intimidated. So if they just see you like walking, they're instantly aggro. What the fuck? Behaviors. Hounds become hostile the moment they see a human. However, they will be intimidated and momentarily stall when you stare them down. If you hear a hound's growling, it is best to stay out of the sight. So it seems like if you try to, it's like a regular animal, right? If you try to like make yourself look bigger, stare it down like you're an animal yourself, which of course all humans are animals, then it will get scared. Interesting indeed. Hounds are humanoid entities with long black hair growing on their heads. They have sharp claws and extremely large mouth lined with knife-like teeth. So if they're not intimidated by you, they will fuck you up. They will fuck you up. Wait, they cause a disease? What? Approximately 20 and 30 minutes after the symptoms appear, the infected's body will reconstruct to match that of a hound. So if it bites you, it'll turn you into it? Hold on. Let me actually read it. Let me read this. It's imperative to a wanderer's survival that they avoid getting bitten at all costs, as the saliva contains a disease, dubbed a hound virus, that will infect and turn the bitten into a hound as well. The incubation period is 20-25 minutes before symptoms begin to appear. Symptoms are as followed. What the fuck? So we have like zombie dogs that can turn you into one of their own if they bite you. Discoloration and rash, rabies-like symptoms, lightheadedness, mild to intense muscle spasms, increased aggression, stomach cramps, vomiting, and slight rashes. What in the fuck is going on, bro? So if these things, not only are they dangerous to look at, or run from, but if they bite you or attack you, you will turn into one of these things. So maybe all of these hounds are, fallen members that have, once tried to go into the Backrooms. That's fucked, bro. That is fucked. Alright, let's look and see what exactly the other animals are. We have the Hounds and the Facelings. No, sir. No, sir. You telling me these niggas are down here too, bro? That's the damn Grudge. Facelings are a general term for faceless people that roam the Backrooms. There are several types, each with varying levels of hostility. They are one of the most populous entities in the Backroom and likely one of the first entities you will ever encounter. The most common two forms are adult Facelings and child Facelings, although more have been since discovered. Level 1, Level 2. So these are the different... Wait, they habitat Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, Level 10, and Level 11. So I'm guessing the further levels you go beyond in the Backrooms, the more dangerous they get. The adult Facelings are friendly and do not act as with hostility unless provoked. These typically have the appearance of standard adult humans, with smooth skin replacing the entire face. They can appear as male, female, and they can also appear completely androgynous. So you can never really tell what gender they are. I'm pretty sure is what that means. Child Facelings are mischievous and hostile. Of course they are. I mean, they just always want to get into some bullshit. That's what all kids want to do. They often appear in groups of 2 or 3. They gang you. What the fuck? And will torment you. And will torment and attempt to kill survivors they encounter. Why are they so hostile immediately? They will become polite to the wanderers in level 283? How many levels are? I thought there was only 9. No way, man. They only appear to be friendly to wanderers under the age of 16. So my grown ass will be immediately attacked and probably, I don't know, fucked up immediately, bro. Note, in level 11, Facelings will act almost identical to humans with the small fact that they cannot speak there. Interesting. This is just weird, bro. It goes way, way deeper than I previously thought. And in rare instances, the lighters. Let's see exactly what the lighters are. The lighter. That sounds like, I don't know, bro. Flick my bick. As of now, there are no proper way to survive this entity, besides running until it loses you. Description. The lighter is an extremely rare entity and is observed as a very bright type of organism that blinds the viewer within a minute easily. No difficulty whatsoever. Normally its speed is the same as an average human's. Coming near it will cause you to feel hot. Touching and making contact with the entity causes one's body to completely ignite and vaporize? What? So if you touch it, you'll combust? Not the good kind either. Not the good combust. Not the good combust. Combust, nigga. To outrun one, the tactic is sow onwards and into random areas until the entity loses track of you. Lighters have little stamina. Being able to follow you for only 75 meters is a limit. Fuck, man. So basically, don't encounter a faceling or a lighter, bro, because they'll fuck your ass up. This is insane to me. Entrances. I mean, as far as I know, there are no entrances, right? Level 0, and by extension, the backrooms can be accessed by accidentally no-clipping out of bounds in normal reality. No-clipping out of certain levels may transport one to level 0. So as you're walking, maybe, walking with a girlfriend, walking with a friend, group of friends, anything, parents, mom, dad, grandparents, you can be walking and just all of a sudden just spawn in this place because you no-clipped outside of reality. This is a place I would not want to be, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Exits. There are 5 known methods of exiting level 0. Spending about 4 days in this level may cause a stairwell to appear, which leads to level 1. On rare occasions, one may come across a door labeled as the fire exit, which will also lead to level 1. No clipping through a wall will transport to level 1. Level -1? What does that mean? Is that the regular Earth? Breaking through the floor may lead to level 27. Rarely, wandering far enough into any direction may lead into the Manila Room. What the hell is the Manila Room? I'm very intrigued. I don't know if that's a level. Should we get into this right now? Let's see. What the fuck? What is this? The Manila Room is an isolated spatial anomaly in the backrooms resembling a small square room. It is typically considered an extension of level 0, so we're still at level 0. This room gets its name from the fact that wallpaper and flooring have a similar color to that of Manila paper. This color is distinct from the mono yellow of level 0, so it looks way different. Similar to level 0, the Manila Room features loud fluorescent lights, and the lights of Manila Room are very warm in color, almost a deep orange. They gradually vary in luminosity over time. Psychological and mood-related issues correlate with the intensity of the light. The Manila Room can be accessed at random from level 0. So at any time, after no-clipping outside of reality, you can also no-clip into a deeper version of not our reality. It's like going from the 3rd dimension to the 4th dimension into like 4.5. The Manila Room can be accessed at random from level 0, either by a discrete entrance or via no-clipping, in which case, the room may be completely sealed off from the inside, so you can't escape once you get here. This room is uneventful at most and will generate with a small wooden table and a few scattered chairs near its center. The walls of Manila Room are very thick. Also, it is speculated there is no sort of open space within or beyond them. So you can't really break the walls. I'm pretty sure some people have tried, but once you get in there, you're kind of just fucked. The Manila Room has no fixed locations and may generate anywhere in level 0. The location is not arbitrary. However, the Manila Room appears to generate near isolated and lonely wanderers who it subconsciously attracts. So you don't want to go in the Manila Room, bro. That's all I'm really seeing. No colonies. The entities have a conventional sense, have not been reported. No entities. The only entrance is through the level 0, and the exits can be no clip into this room with an object may instead transport to level 1. Returning from where you entered will wake one return to a different part of level 0. What the fuck? This is crazy, bro. Alright, back to level 0. Back to level 0. Is there anything else we can kind of study for this, or is that it? Alright, y'all. So that's it for level 0. Let's just take a little sneak peek into level 1. That shit looks way scarier. What the fuck is this? Well, guys, level 1 is right here. I'll try to tackle each one on a different video. I'm pretty sure there's like 9 different levels, and then there's one that says the end over here, so I don't really know what the fuck that could possibly mean. I'm getting up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Level 1 coming soon. Check on your strong friends. Pray for enemies. If you're not religious, at least wish them well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.